Hi, so today I'm giving you one assignment. Today is Thursday, April 22nd, and you are going to write a letter to a character from the book Things Fall Apart as a character from Things Fall Apart. So if I'm writing the letter, I choose a character. Maybe I want to write to Okonkwo, and I'm not writing as Mrs. MG, like Dear Okonkwo, what's 1890 Nigeria like, right? I'm writing as a character. So maybe I want to write to Okonkwo as Obierica. And there'll be more on that in the detailed instructions linked to the assignment. But I wanted to show you exactly where the assignment is so that you know where to go. So when you're in our Google Classroom for period 2, ELA 10, you click on classwork, and it will be right here. It's called Letter to a TFA Character. TFA is for Things Fall Apart, right? And it gives you the instructions. It tells you how the grading is. So your letter is to a character in Things Fall Apart. You want it to be written from the perspective of a different character in Things Fall Apart. You want to make sure that your letter has a greeting and a salutation. Example, Dear Okonkwo, right? Dear whoever you're writing to. And you want to have a closing or envoi, just like your email did. So for example, your friend Obierica or your son Nwaye, something like that, a closing. Your letter should ask at least 3 questions. 3 things. How are you doing? What's exile like? What do you like about Mbanta? Ask him 3 questions. Give at least 2 pieces of information that are relevant to the text. So if you're writing as a person who's somewhere where there's missionaries, maybe you want to tell him about what it's like with the missionaries. And then you want to express one opinion from your character's perspective. All right, I think this or I feel this from the character who's writing, whoever you're pretending to be. Those are the main pieces. The content of your letter should be creative and intuitive. So think about what we know about these characters and try to pretend to be them. This is almost like acting, except you're writing how you're acting. You're interacting with another character as a character, though. So it should be creative. It's a creative assignment. And it reflects what we've learned about the characters from the text. That's how you get a 4. Everybody wants to get a 4. Once you're in here, there are slides that give you directions. So you can click week 14, day 3, ELA S2. This is your slide directions. You can click on this video, which shows me explaining the different people you could write to, Ekwefi, Okonkwo, Obierica, Nwaye, as well as who you could write as. And it even gives you suggestions on exactly what you might want to talk about. So this is really helpful. It's about 7 minutes long. And lastly, this is the blank document I want you to write on. So if you click on this, you should be able to just type what your letter says, start with your greeting, then have a body, then have a closing, and then you'll be done. Like I said, this is the only assignment for Thursday and Friday. So I'm assigning it to you today, Thursday, April 22nd. It's going to be due end of day Friday, April 23rd by midnight. So manage your time however you like. You can work on it today and tomorrow. You can finish the whole thing today. You could blow it off today, finish the whole thing tomorrow. But make sure you take time to revise, spell check, try to pay attention to your grammar, capitalize the letter I when you're referring to yourself in the letter, all of those specific things that we've been kind of talking about and working on. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment right below this in the Google Stream, and I will get back to you just as quick as I can with an answer. And that's it. Have a beautiful day. I will see you on Tuesday.